Hello, hello, you beautiful soul. So if you're seeing this, there's no coincidence. Okay, this is going to either be confirmation or activation to further propel you on your mission. Okay, so Spirit was saying that you just overcame like a huge fear block. Okay, like pushing through the fear. And I feel like whoever this message is for, you've been pushing through the fear for a while, right? And then there was one like big fear that you had to push through. And Spirit was showing me it just being like the final like push, like to crack the egg, to like unlock you, right? Like you finally broke out of the fear matrix, is what I was seeing, was like that fear matrix completely being shattered because you chose consciously to push through. Like you knew that you were terrified, right? Like you knew that you were shaking in your boots because, and maybe even like sick to your stomach because you're like, oh my gosh, this is big time fear. But then you realize that whatever you want, we hear that saying, like everything that you truly desire is just on the other side of fear. And so Spirit was just showing me so many people in the collective right now that just like push through completely. And I was seeing like the rapture. And it was so interesting because if you guys know, if you know, people are crazy about the rapture last week. And this message doesn't matter. This is timeless. So it doesn't matter when you see this, but uh, just last week, people were like, it's the rapture and all this stuff. To me, from my understanding, and, believe whatever you want, for me, having a rapture moment is something that is like a personal experience inside, right? Like that's a Kundalini awakening. That's the whole thing. It's like, people think that we're just going to be like grabbed out of the sky and all of our clothes, everything's just going to be shed off of us and we're going to be perfectly clean and pure and just like pure light. And then that's it. And it's like, what? No, no, it's like the shedding process, we rapture ourselves whenever we realize that we are the ones who are source, right? And you shed all of the layers of programming. I got a hair tickling me. You shed all the layers of programming and conditioning and fear-based conditioning, and reprogram yourself. Start to believe in yourself. Start to remove the doubt and replace it with courage, because that was the thing. Whoever this message is for, you have to understand how courageous you are, how brave you are to continue to love yourself by expressing yourself and not suppressing yourself, because this is a group, this is a message who, for us, a select few, it might not even hit all the way. And if you want to complain about life in the comments, do it. I'm gonna heart your stuff anyways. It's not in any way to enable you, but it's just to send you some love because you're just not there yet. And I love you. And I'm glad you showed up in my playground so I can give you a hug in the form of a little heart on your comment. If you want to piss and moan about your experience, allow this to activate something within you to push through whatever it is that you're sitting in. So that was for that. That was for whoever that was for. But this message, boy, this message is for a collective who chooses to make the moves when they're scared the most, right? You're like, this is activating me. This is getting my heart pumping. This is exciting me. And I'm terrified, but I'm going to do it anyway, right? And because you choose to push through the fear, it allows you to so many things. It allows you so many things, so many opportunities. It opens new doors. It's literally a portal, right? Fear is just like a portal. You walk through it, you push through it, and then you unlock and walk into a whole new reality, because that thing that was holding you back, holding you in this paradigm, is no longer, right? It doesn't have a grip on you. You can just be yourself. You can just make the moves and reap the rewards. Because the message that was coming through ultimately was that because you chose to push through the fear, right? You chose to push through the fear and make the moves and do the thing and love and just like know that everything is working out for you in the highest accordance to your highest good, right? And you truly believe that. Like you genuinely believe it. And it's happening. It's happening for you. You are blessed. And Spirit was saying that the more you push through, you stay blessed. It's like, Spirit's like, you push through and now you're blessed. Keep pushing and stay blessed. Right? Like, I got some burp confirmations. You guys, oh my gosh, whoever you are, you truly aligned yourself with your soul. Like you're in the vortex. You are the sign. You are the synchronicity. And you are aligning perfectly with your highest good. So if you want a little test to see if this message is for you, one thing that you will know that you're here, okay, without a doubt, is that a major inconvenience happened either today or recently. And the way you handled it was with joy because you knew that it was a sign that all of the things are working in accordance. I'm just going to say that. I'm just going to say that. You will know. If you know, you know, right? And this is like an inconvenience that is going to continue to inconvenience you for, you know, who knows how long, right? And whenever the initial happening happened, you were like, oh, okay, you know, no fault, no blame, no nothing. It just is. And you're like, oh, okay, it is. And it is working out in your highest good, period. Everything is working out in your highest good all the time. You are safe. You are safe. If you're hearing this and you are hearing me say that you're safe, you are safe. You're already saved. The rapture already happened. You already ascended into the heavens. And now you're just anchoring that in and holding that here on earth. And you're beautiful and you're powerful and you're needed and you're wanted and appreciated. So, congratulations. Keep pushing. Stay blessed. That's what Spirit said. I love you.